Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Starcraft 2 Legacy of the Void campaign. Jeez. Headset squeezing my head. Something strange. Okay. I haven't played this in like a month, so I like the pretty lights.
Ire lost once more. My grand vision of reclamation left in ruins. I have failed my people. This must not stand. The Nerazim of Shakuras ritually sever their connection to the Kala. Because of this, they are now the last free Protoss. I must reach them before Amon's armies.
194 million. Population of Protoss 2.1 cycles. So it's 2 1/10 of a day for an actual usual Earth day cycle. Extra satellites. At least I think it's based on Earth. With this I would get Dark Templar, which is permanently cloaked deadly warrior assassin unit. And the Kydarian Monolith, which I'd like those.
The Terrans of Korhal have in their possession the Zelnaga Keystone, which Zeratul foresaw would lead to our salvation. Though I have not seen Commander Raynor in many solar returns, I believe he will give the Keystone to us.
Immortal. I mean, Coral sounds pretty nice. 6 billion people. But I'm going Shakuras. I'd rather have that Kydarian Monolith. So let's go.
Shakuras is overrun. Loss of life is extensive. Hold. We are receiving a transmission.
Praise the gods. Artanis, you live.
Matriarch Vorazun, what has happened here?
Shakuras has fallen. The warp gate linking this world to Ire has been reopened. Countless hybrid and Zerg pour from the other side. They've obliterated our cities, decimated our Shadow Guard. We are trying to evacuate the remaining population, but I am uncertain whether we can hold long enough to get them safely away.
We will give you the time you need, Matriarch. My Templar are inbound.
Jeez.
Before our armies engage the enemy, it would be wise to review our military capabilities within the War Council.
My Dark Templar were tracking your invasion on Ire when we were cut off. Then the warp gate opened. What happened, Artanis?
Amon used the Kala to seize control of the Templar. I could feel his rage tearing through me, and I was powerless against it. Zeratul found me. It was there that he...
Yes?
He tried to free me. And he succeeded, at the cost of his own life. He fell by my hand.
It was Amon's deed, not yours.
Zeratul came to me with a warning, but I did not act. Because of this, he is now gone, and the stars burn dimmer for his loss. Amon's deed or not, I carry a burden, Matriarch. One that cannot be easily lifted.
Oh yeah, Zeratul died. Oh, that's made me depressed. Zeratul was a real bro.
Without the Kala, the Nerazim are free from Amon's corruption. And to think we called them heretics once. It is so empty without the Kala. The voices of my people, lost in darkness.
So yeah, the Kala, they're like extended hair. That connected all Protoss. with each other, and they could read each other's thoughts, emotions, and everything. It helped them form a unified people. When one of them was distraught or something, a brother could step in and make them feel better. Dang.
Karax, even without the Kala's light, I can sense your sadness, your pain. Does the spear of Adun bring you no joy?
That is just it, Hierarch. Without the Kala, it is as if I am blind. I cannot sense your feelings, know the true depth of your thoughts. I cannot call upon the surety of other phase-smiths. I am alone.
I feel the isolation as well, as though thrashing within the vacuum of space. But you are not alone, brother.
To think, the Dark Templar have endured this existence all this time. The days ahead will not be easy.
We may not have the Kala to rely on, Karax, but we still stand as one. We will endure. There is no other option.
It's okay, guys. If you guys manage to beat Amon, then you can go ahead and put the collar back in. Just get a bit of glue. Get your hair back. Look at those warriors. Whoa. I want those units.
A preserver? Released from stasis?
She still bears her nerve cords. She is tethered to the collar.
Hold. I am Rohana, Grand Preserver of the Valari, and your War Council advisor. You must be the executor in command.
You are not possessed by the Dark One. How is this possible?
I feel darkness lingering at the edges of my every thought, but I am not corrupted. Preservers of my station have trained to control the Kala's every rebel. I assure you, I will stave off this evil and serve you better by doing so. As all preservers, I hold the memories and personalities of Protoss prior to my submission to stasis. This will allow me to contrast your tactical decisions with those of past executors. From this chamber, you will be able to make all military allocations.
I am Artanis, Hierarch of the Daylon. I lead all that is left of our civilization. Your memories are indeed of use, Rohana. But make no mistake. If you fall to this corruption, I will not hesitate to destroy you.
It is understood. I am prepared for the Firstborn's darkest hour. Come, let me show you what may be done here.
Firstborn. Firstborn.
The assembly panel awaits, Hierarch. We may begin whenever you are ready.
I have heard only tales of the Grand Preservers. I did not expect to encounter one aboard this vessel.
That is not surprising, Hierarch. My sisters and I are unique, trained from birth to master every intricacy of the Kala. I have experienced its true depth, plunged the infinite spectrum of emotion and memory. It is because of this gift we were selected to enter stasis, so that we may guide you in our most dire hour.
Your sisters were aboard the other Ark ships? Then they...
are one with the Kala, fallen during the Zerg invasion of Aiur. I know this. I feel the tragedy that has befallen us, more deeply than you may realize.
A terrible burden has been laid upon you, Rohana.
Yet it is my fate to bear it. A fate foreseen by the same minds that constructed this vessel. I trust in their wisdom, Hierarch. I will serve my purpose, much as you must serve yours.
Don't mind those guys in the background, they're just training. Getting their exercise in. Protoss, I like Protoss. Their eyes, it's like there's a galaxy in those eyes. And they don't talk through mouths or as they like to call it, orifices, feces. They do like telepathic talk. Pretty sure. You gonna blink? No, maybe not.
The assembly panel allows you to customize your army based on the Protoss technology we encounter. Select a warrior category to begin. Now you may choose one of the 2 factions for use in upcoming battles. These assignments are not permanent and can be altered as our combat needs change. Many battles await you, Hierarch. Choose a faction and lead them to glory.
Alright.
We are the Blades of Fire.
So whirlwind ability. That sounds pretty good. Yeah, that seems really good. Centurion.
Guard waits.
Yeah, I'm getting this. Move through other units. Stun. Dark coil. So those of you who who've never played Protoss before, it's such a pain. One of the main reasons I don't use Zealots often is because they get stuck behind all the other units. But with this, boom, it doesn't matter. And they stun units too. That's great. Now, Stalker. I love Stalkers. I've always loved Stalkers. They're amazing. Dragoons, though. You know, I always take this, but I don't really blink much. I might actually go Dragoon. But I don't have much experience with them. And there's the archives. Okay.
The Zerg infestation is overtaking Telemetros. Our evacuation is already in great peril. Your aid cannot come soon enough, Hierarch.
New Spear of Dune system mission reward. Huh. Warp conduit active, Dark Templar. Let's get started. You guys able to see my mouse on here? I don't think you are. I might have removed that. I'm pretty sure you don't really need to see my mouse. I don't know.
Shakuras teams with Amon's Zerg broods. We hold only the southwest quadrant of Telemetros, and even that is in peril. We must evacuate our people, but the launch bays have been defiled with infestation. Only ground forces can clear them. Once the bays are free, the planetary warp conduit will allow our ships to escape safely.
The launch bays will be cleared. Your people will survive, Matriarch. This I swear.
Oh, don't do that. You never know what's going to screw up. Really now. Options. Gameplay. We are on faster. Awesome.
You will need the aid of my Dark Templar in this battle. They can strike from the shadows without fear of reprisal.
Okay. Oh, great.
Artanis, I'm detecting a rift opening near your position. Avoid Thrasher. By the gods, it's sieging the warp conduit.
Karax, are any of the Spear of Idun's weapon systems ready for use?
Orbital strike is online. Designating targets.
The Thrasher has been weakened. Warriors, move in and seal its fate.
Oh, that was pretty cool. Yeah, man, that was very nice.
Orbital strikes can now be fired from the Spear of Idun's command panel, Hierarch.
Oh. Okay.
The Thrasher is slain, but it will be for naught if the launch bays remain infested.
Okay. Oh, they're so expensive. Okay. No worries. No worries. Deploy pylon. That sounds pretty good. Launch bay. Alright, I'm gonna head over to launch bay now. Okay.
You must construct additional pylons. This will provide us with supply we can use to train new warriors.
Let's construct additional pylons. Meanwhile, Oh. Hey.
Shore up our defenses. The Zerg are moving to attack our nexus point.
Uh-oh.
Be careful. The spore crawlers and overseers ahead can detect our Dark Templars' movements. Slay them first.
If possible, we should warp in more photon cannons. They will help our nexus point defend against enemy incursions.
Okay. I will definitely do that. And I want a gateway.
Artanis, the city of Talametros is powered by several energy vaults. If you can reclaim them, the reserves are yours.
Completing bonus objectives will allow me to improve the Spear of Idun's power. We should gather them if possible, Hierarch.
That's not even.
A second Thrasher. The conduit is under assault.
Oh, you guys actually stupid.
The Thrasher has been eliminated. This would be an opportune moment to clear the launch bays.
Charge it. Charge it!
Matriarch Vorazun, the first launch bay has been cleared. Continue evacuating.
Okay. Let's start with these. Their damage is pretty high. 45. That's very high. To be honest. Warp conduits. Nerazine Protoss, no problem. And research. Whoa. Boom. There we go. Oh, juicy. And these will be here. Yeah. Okay. Do 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 do. No worries here.
We have secured a second launch bay.
Well done. Half of the bays are launching evacuation ships. Another Thrasher has appeared. You know what must be done.
Okay.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Upgrade complete.
The Zerg have extensively fortified this area. An orbital strike would help us break through their defenses.
Aha! Hit that! Guys, are you idiots?
Your warriors have engaged the enemy. That should buy the conduit more time. Base is under attack. Your warriors have engaged.
Oh no. Huh.
We have purged the infestation. Only one launch bay remains disabled.
Actually, I only lost 5 of them.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Doot 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 doot.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Alright. This isn't too bad. Feels like a nice starter mission, to be honest.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Oh.
Amon has sent another Void Thrasher against us. Slay it before the conduit falls.
Another Thrasher felled. Is there no end to these abominations? Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Sorry I'm not talking very much.
The enemy.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's what I thought, buddy.
We are recovering the last Solarite reserve now. The solar core should be augmented by the time our forces return, Hierarch.
These dragoons aren't half bad. They can attack air and ground. Their weapon speed's slow. They're a bit more armored too. They have default 1 armor. That's pretty good. Nice. Yeah, they move slow and they can't blink, but it's nice to have a change of pace. I never used these. Eh.
The launch bays have been reclaimed. Matriarch, you may complete the evacuation.
You have saved my people, Artanis, and they will never forget it.
Wow. Wow. Awesome. 25 Solarite. 15 bonus. Their Templar unit acquired. 2 units owned, 92. Enemy units killed, units lost, 15, 12. Roll strikes issued. Not bad, not bad. That's pretty good.
Despite this tragedy, I am pleased to see you once more, Hierarch. I had hoped that our next interaction would be your announcement of Ayer's reclamation.
As did I. Instead, the Templar have fallen.
Then the threat is greater than I realized.
We cannot let the same fate befall Shakuras.
It is too late for that. Amon Zerg poured through the warp gate as a tide of flesh and blade. They have already overrun Telemetros and are nearing the shrines of Lazul. This world is lost. With such an infestation, Shakuras must be destroyed.
Destroy Shakuras? I will not permit this.
Permit? Shakuras was my people's home long before we offered yours sanctuary upon it. I will not let this world be a den for Amon's forces. Worlds may fall to ash. What matters is that we endure.
To lose Shakuras and Ire.
We are a vagabond people, Artanis. Our true home has always been Ire. Let us reclaim it together.
It is fitting that the daughter of Raja Gal decides the fate of the world she helped forge. Let us make preparations at once.
Oh, dang. Okay.
The solar core requires your attention, Hierarch. Please visit it at your earliest convenience.
Alright. So, that was an episode of SC2 LOTV. Hope you all enjoy that. That was a nice starter mission. One of the nice early missions. And I really like the Dragoon. Maybe this playthrough I'll use units that I'm not used to. That might be interesting. So, as usual guys, I'd like to thank you all for watching, and I hope to see you all again next time.